Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Sammy, and I'm a 20-year-old young mom to a beautiful little almost 2-year-old son named Brentley. This video I just want to come on here and talk to you guys about how my mother-in-law, or soon-to-be mother-in-law, found out I was pregnant and her reaction to that. It wasn't what we expected. Well, wasn't what I expected. It was kind of a bad reaction. I mean, when your 17-year-old son is telling you that he got his girlfriend pregnant and that they are expecting a child, I mean, it's not really going to be the best reaction, but it is better than some parents. I'm grateful that she didn't kick him out. I'm grateful that for the most part she was there for him and stuff throughout the situation. So if you watched one of my last videos, it was how I told my boyfriend that I was pregnant. I went to the lake and I handed him the pregnancy test and I told him hey, we're gonna have a baby, whatever. So I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable, guys, but the way I told his mom was similar. He called his mom to the lake after the initial shock of oh my gosh, she's pregnant, I got her pregnant, what am I gonna do, type of thing. But he called her to the lake and told her that she needed to come out there, that he has something to tell her. She was freaked out. She was like, he normally doesn't call me when he's hanging out with his brother and his friends. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know why he was freaking out and stuff. So it made her obviously worried. So she hurried up and went out there. And she got there in maybe a minute. They don't live far from the lake as it is, but she sped there because she was really worried. She didn't know what was going on. So she got there and she was like, hey, what's going on? Why is Sammy here? Why is Sammy's mom here and Sammy's aunt? What's going on? Is everything okay? So I handed her the pregnancy test. I said, here. She immediately started crying, which, I mean, we kind of expected that she wouldn't have the greatest reaction because John's brother, my boyfriend's brother, he actually got a girl pregnant at 16, and they had their baby a few months before we found out that we were pregnant, 3 months before, because their daughter is a year and some change older than our son. So she was 3 months old when we told his mom that we were expecting. So she was really freaked out and she was crying, and she turned to me and she was like, I can't raise another kid, because she was raising her granddaughter, and she just kept telling me I can't raise another kid. So that immediately pissed me off, because I never asked her to raise my kid. I didn't ask her to take over that. I didn't say that I wasn't going to raise my kid. So that immediately pissed me off, and I snapped back at her. I was like, you're not going to have to raise my kid. I'm going to raise my kid, because even though I just found out earlier that day that I was expecting, that I was pregnant, I knew from the jump that I was going to take care of my kid, that I was going to be there for my kid and raise my kid. I never asked her to raise my kid. I never said that I wasn't going to raise my kid. So that pissed me off, because it was she already assumed that I wasn't going to raise my kid. And she's known me for over a year at this point. So I'm surely she should know me better than that, to know that I'm not going to just pawn my kid off on someone. But she eventually stopped crying, and she told John I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to support you. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I am disappointed, but I'm not mad. It's okay. We're going to get through this. And that she would be there for him. Well, I'm glad that she was there for him. And, I mean, she sees our son, a few times. We're not going to get into that. That's a different story time to get into. We're not going to get into that, my feelings about all of that. But if you want me to get into that, leave a comment down below, and I'll decide if that's something that we should get into. But that's basically how we told my mother-in-law, John's mom, how I was pregnant at 17. And And then aside from that, like our family just randomly found out. They overheard it, or like my brother overheard me talking to my mom about it. So that's how he found out. My mom told my sister, and that's how like John's family found out, is they just heard other people talking about it and they just kind of pieced things together. We never really like had the chance, or we never like had the opportunity to tell our siblings or the rest of our family that we were pregnant, because other people already did it, or they already like assumed and pieced things together, or they overheard. So that's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully next time we'll be able to like really tell them, and hopefully we'll have better reactions from his mom and better reactions just all around. But you don't always get the best reaction, and I've learned from it, and I've for the most part moved past that. I mean, yes, we wanted a bit of a more like a better reaction, because yes, it's not the right timing to have a child. I mean, no one wants their kid to be 17 pregnant, but at the same time, my son's a blessing. He's not a mistake. I believe that God gave him to me in a time of my life that I needed him, and I believe that God blessed me with him. God knew exactly what he was doing, and there's a plan and a reason for everything that God does, and I feel like he placed my son in my life for that purpose. So I don't feel that it's a negative thing, but it was kind of turned into a negative thing when we told his mom, and when we told certain people that we were expecting. So I hope next time it won't be like that. It'll be more of a positive thing, and that people will be more excited and more willing to accept it. So that's the story of how our family and his mom found out that we were pregnant at 17. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel. I promise, guys, I'm going to get better at this filming, editing, all that stuff. I'm really trying, guys. I'm sorry. That is not the greatest quality. I'm working on getting a camera and some better lighting. I'm working on learning the editing software and stuff. Just bear with me, guys. I promise. And I hope it's going to get better. I really do. Just please bear with me. Please like and comment and subscribe. Tell me some different comments that you, some different comments of videos that you like to see. One of my upcoming videos is gonna be my labor and delivery story and how that went and stuff like that. It's gonna be a really good one. Plus, my son's second birthday is gonna be coming up, so stay tuned for all of that planning and his party and all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, please subscribe, and in the description box will be my Instagram. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a new Instagram for YouTube specifically, but for the time being, I'll just put my regular one in there, and then if I decide to, I'll switch it over. But thank you guys so much.